I don't know what to do with all the work that I have. I have hundreds of books that I need to read. So what I should do? Maybe I should delegate it. Isa! Can you help me?
Yes.
I have these books that I want you to read, review, summarize, and bring it to me in 1 hour. Here are the books. Okay. Isa!
Hello and welcome back to Surely Positive.
Isa!
Oops.
Hi. Let's try to answer the following questions. Do you struggle to meet deadlines? Or do you find yourself working on details rather than working on the big picture? If your answer is yes, then this video is for you. Here's what you need to know about delegation. Delegation is a management skill, which means entrusting an individual or individuals to take on a particular work or task or make a certain decision. You need to know that there are two forms of delegation: formal and informal. The formal occurs as part of the manager-subordinate relationship. For example, when your boss comes to you and try to assign a certain task or work to you, this is a formal kind of delegation. The informal one is when you ask for help or an assistance from a friend or a colleague to start or finish a certain task. In order for you to have an effective delegation, first you need to identify what is the task or the project that you need to delegate. For you to do that, review your to-do list, set your priorities right, and then identify the ones that you can actually depend on others to complete for you. Always remember, 20% of the task you do will lead to 80% of the results, and Pareto can go wrong. This will be applicable to researching information, compiling reports, running meetings, or even making presentations. Secondly, identify the right person. In order to do that, you need to assess your team capability. Think about who is the best person suited for the job. Along with that, think about your intention from the delegation, whether it's development or task completion, or maybe both. Whether it's having the right skill or developing the right skill, you need to focus. What do you need in order to identify the right person? Once you identify the right person, make sure to encourage him or her to be creative and to take ownership of the task assigned. The third tip is very simple but very crucial, and it is briefing and goal setting. Make sure that you are very specific about your expectation and the time allotted for the task. Remember to be structured and document the outcome of your agreement. And this is for security reasons. Handing over the task doesn't mean that you don't follow up. Be ready to provide the necessary support when it is required, but don't fall on the trap of micromanagement. Last but not least, recognize the effort. Be ready to share the credit, or even better, give the credit to the good effort by the individual. I recommend that you take the opportunity to provide a constructive feedback and identify challenges and lessons learned from the task. By the way, recognition can take several forms. It doesn't have to be monetary. Think about acknowledging the person's effort in front of his peers and colleagues by showing your appreciation for the work done. Or you can show an interest in their professional development. What is important is to celebrate success. And I know that you know how to celebrate. Yes! Okay, let us recap. Before you delegate, make sure that you know your purpose from the delegation. What are you delegating and who are you delegating it to? Is it communicated effectively? And that you are absolutely sure that you are willing to share the credit and recognize the individuals who worked on the task or project. If you like the topic, give it a like. If you think someone can benefit from those tips, share it. If you haven't subscribed yet and you are willing to, welcome on board. Your comments are very valuable to me. Let me know what you think about delegation and how we can have better delegation. Be safe, be positive, and see you soon on a new video with a new topic. See ya!